Yes, where I was gonna go? Let me see. Y'all, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I had just pulled up to the I just pulled up. I said, let me go check because I forgot we was talking today, and I forgot Big Lots out of business because I said I needed a desk. So how about I had just came to Big Lots. I had got a desk for $40. It's right here in the back. I got this desk for 40 beans, cuz. I got it for $40. And I'm about to go get me a massage because I need a massage. I need like a neck massage because I'm just, it's too much going on. It's too much going on. I don't like, y'all know what I don't like? Because y'all know we had a tornado watch. I was sleeping and the tornado thing went off like Saturday. Well, going into Sunday, like early morning. Man, that John. I was so tired. I was like, listen, I'm about to be like that girl on Wizard of Oz because I'm tired. I didn't know if I should have slept in the closet or not, but I know I had went back to sleep. Because when that tornado siren went off, boy, I was like, man. But anyway, I got this desk for $40. And this is the desk I was looking at. I'm not looking at this desk today because we was talking about it this morning because I had to lay down this morning. I had got in the corner. I got in the corner at my little gig, and I laid down on the floor. I ain't even finna hold y'all. I laid down on the floor because this weather just be doing the most. I'm finna go get me a massage. Once I get this massage, I'm gonna go home. They got chargers. They got chargers at Burger King. Like they got the electric charging stations for the cars at Burger King. Heck nah. Where I'm at, the Popeyes had opened back up. Cause y'all know a lot of Popeyes was closed in Middle Georgia. And who said it last week? One of them teachers, one of the professors where I work at, husband was like, yeah, it's open. They opened it back up. And they never told us why they closed it down in the first place. But yeah, boy, I'm happy I got that desk. Boy, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Once I get this massage, I think this desk gonna stay in there. I got my guitar and I got my book bag. But at least when I park right in front of the massage parlor because I really need a massage to get my cause my neck bothering me. Like I'm gonna tell that man massage me real hard. I'm only getting 30 minutes though. I ain't getting my whole body. I'm gonna get 30 minutes. I hold that man now. Cause when them little ladies be doing it, sometimes it depends. It depends on who it is. But when they putting like when they ain't going into your thing, yeah. But let me tell you, I was looking, I was like, when I walked in Big Lots, I said, man, I hope they have my desk. Oh, they have my desk. Because online it was saying a different price. But when I went in there, that thing said $40. $40. Boy, I got that desk for $40 from Big Lots. Because y'all know they closing. And I walked in, I said, God dang, they ain't hardly got nothing. Yeah, I seen the lady from the college that I go to. She was in the... She ain't know that was me. She ain't know it was me. I really don't know that lady like that, but I was doing some cups for her. It's some cup. We was doing the cricket machine, and she had some wine glasses, and we was putting the hearts on them. And I stayed for a while for her to come. She said, "Oh, thank you, baby, for staying." But y'all, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Y'all, check me out. Okay, I'm finna get back to my stuff because I ain't even lie, y'all. School really has been doing too much on period. So I gotta learn 10 songs by memory, and I gotta have a junior audition to see if I could surpass this thing in school in order to get my practicum. So yeah. So to get your practicum, yeah. But other than that, I hope everybody all right, because there's a lot of ignorant people. There's a lot of ignorant people out here in these streets, y'all. And a lot of people is really standing on business, boy. People is really standing on business out here in these streets. Y'all don't let nobody disrespect. I don't care who you is. Don't let nobody disrespect from your family, from whoever. Don't let respect you. What is this? I don't know. You sit and you watch and you look and hush your mouth. Don't come over here, because I'm about that life. Don't come over here being rude about what is this, because I'll show you what it is. I'll show you what it is. I'll tell you better. I'm going to show you better than I can tell y'all. Some of y'all be coming on here being ignorant. Don't let me trace where you at, because I'll pull up, or I have somebody pull up on you. That's how many people I know. Y'all be coming on here trying people. Don't get got. Don't get got. Because I'm about that life. Y'all know my name on the streets back in Florida? Somebody need to put it in the comment section and tell them my name back in the street. CD. My name is CD out there in the Miami streets. Y'all want no problem. Even here in Georgia, they be like, man, you crazy, girl, you crazy. I'm like, I'm a people person. But don't come up on my live acting up, because I'm going to act up too. You feel me? You feel me? Nah, let me stop. But for real, don't be coming up out here playing. Like, I'm passing by what is homes? Y'all know them homes people get and they put it on top of the thing? They be selling them things. It's a lot of them. In the country, this is what they got. They got a lot of RV parks. They got a lot of, what is it called? RV parks, lake houses, and man, calm down. Don't come on here now. I ain't gonna hold you though. I just opened up my chat. I had just opened up my chat because a couple of videos back, I said, man, because December, boy, let me tell you what somebody did. So somebody came on here, you know them bots, or somebody who was the R word was spelling the word, said the N word to me, so I blocked that word. Then you know they got creative. Let me tell you how they got creative. They start put the letters down in a row, get creative. But I bet you one thing, I bet you they won't set it in my face in real life. I bet you they won't set it in my face in real life. I got two things. Somebody car is, whew. I hate when you drive by an old car and they be having all that stank smoke. But it's two things that happened. Well, really three. I got my little thing over here. You know what they use in Jamaica? I got either that, or is they open? Because I need a massage. Or I got the thing that I use in the military. Or I know how to do a lot of stuff that I was trained to do in the military. Even though I've been out for years, guess what I do? I still know how to utilize those techniques. I know how to utilize those techniques that they taught me in the military. Now sometimes I be having to hold myself and like, don't do it. The lady looking at me. She looking at me. The lady in massage place looking. I'm pulling up. She like, is they coming or not? Yes, ma'am. I'm coming in now. I need a massage on my neck. I'm just playing with y'all though, but for real, I'm cool people. But a lot of people call me crazy. There ain't nothing wrong with crazy. There's a good kind of crazy. People be like, you don't really have to put your what this thing called? You don't really have to put your club on your Kia over here in the country. I said no. I said I have PTSD by living in I got PTSD by living in Atlanta. So that's why I put the club on. I had to get a club. Remember when the Kia boys was Kia boys? But then the lady was like, when I had called about it, the lady was like, ma'am, you have to go to a nearest police station to get you a free club. I said, ma'am, crime so bad, they closing down a different little precincts. When I used to stay in Camp Creek, over there by Camp Creek, in Princeton Lakes and my houses, it used to be a precinct right there in Camp Creek by the, it used to be a T-Mobile. But yeah, they had a lot of the little precincts and cop police precincts, they was closing them down. I was like, man, you know, let me go in and buy. Let me just go buy my thing, get my little military discount from the little store. And then I had went somewhere in another part of Atlanta, and the girl was like, girl, I'm telling you, you ain't got to put that club on your car. I said, let me tell you something. I said, man, Atlanta is something different. I said, the cops be protecting people, because one time I had an incident, and the cop lied, talking about that wasn't that tag or something. That tag ain't matched the car. I said, you just ain't want to do your job, sir. But I think that girl had a mental issue, though, because in my spirit ain't really get out and whoop her, you know what? Because, boy, I'm telling you, boy, I done had some encounters. I got stories. When I pulled up to the little Publix right there in Camp Creek off of Cascade, it was this lady in the car. So I'm walking, and she in the wrong, and she about to hit me, and I'm looking at her like, okay. And she was selling out. She was saying something. And then I ain't even finna lie to y'all. I was trying to cuss this lady out. You know cuss words couldn't come out my mouth? Y'all know cuss words. You know what came out my mouth? I ain't even know. I promise God, like I say, lightning could strike me dead right now. I was trying to cuss this lady out, and the words didn't. You know what came out my mouth? It said, "God bless you, ma'am. God bless you, ma'am." And she was when I said the lady was selling me out, I said, okay. And she was in the wrong, and she followed me to my car. So I popped my trunk. I ain't even gonna lie to you again. When I popped my trunk, let me tell you, when I popped my trunk, what I had in my trunk disappeared. It disappeared. I know what's in there. I'm telling you no lie. God be keeping me out of jail, boy. So when the lady passed me, and she, like, you see how I'm parked? The lady parked, and I parked my trunk. I said, okay. I put my stuff, and she was still selling out, riding down. And then you know how you turn and then go out? Like, turn down from a different parking aisle and then go out? Tell me why my thing reappeared in my trunk. It reappeared in my trunk. What I got? I got two of them. I got one in the trunk, and I got one. Y'all know what they use. Y'all know what they use in Jamaica. Well, what they used to do y'all know what they use to get rid of the bushes and stuff. And y'all not only in Jamaica, but a lot of people who Jamaican, y'all know what I mean. You ain't even gotta be Jamaican. You can be country. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. It start with an M and end with an E and T. Okay? That's what I had. When I say that thing disappeared at the trunk, when I popped my trunk, when that lady was right there selling me out in a car, I was like, I know you lying. And I'm telling y'all, I promise y'all, when that lady hit that corner and went out the plaza to the light, that's when that thing reappeared in my trunk. I tell you no lie. Sometimes God, for real, cause boy, I don't know, I probably was gonna be locked up, won't let me out. Oh. And my people would have been like, see, I told you don't be driving with that blah blah blah. I told the lady looking at me. Let me go in there, y'all. Let me go in there. But I'm cool peeps, though. I ain't even finna hold you. I'm cool peeps. I love to have a good time. But when people be selling you out when they in the wrong, boy, that what ticks me off. And then when I don't like two with people before I go, and I don't even know why I'm talking loud. I'm hype. Calm down. But what I don't like too is when people, now this I call it city girl behavior. Growing up in Miami, all them low vibration, we call them foot draggers. Like, you have one of them run their mouth. We even went to school with some of them. They'll run their mouth, but then they'll bring their whole team to fight that one person who they was selling out. They'll get their whole crew. But your whole crew wasn't running their mouth. It was just you. Why you got to bring a whole crew? That's when you know you just got a low vibrational whatever. Like, it's just, I don't like people like that neither. Like, if your mouth gonna step solo with the person who you was selling out. Don't try to go get a whole clan of people. That's why I tell people the clan ain't only white. You got the clan, you got different kind of clans. For real. People be out here. That's why I be to myself, because I know I be having pressure. Man. Sometimes people don't know, like, the nicest, coolest person could snap at any time. snap at any time. I be trying not to do that, but I do be selling out though. I ain't even finna hold you. Once somebody, I'm like, who you talking to? Who? What? People like, oh no. I remember I was driving in Miami, and it was a whole car, girls, and it was on 27th Avenue, right there by the Dolphin Stadium. Cause I was going home. It was years ago. Girls selling out. I said, what? People was like, why you, people, when I told people the story, I said, it's never a problem. I don't care if the car was full. Like, you in the wrong. You honking me, and you in the wrong, and you cussing me out, and I fussed them right at the time. I ain't really cuss like that. But I fussed that group of people out. People like, boy, you crazy, man. One time, I'm going to tell y'all another story before I go. So one time I'm driving 18 Court over there, open locker, over there by the canal. You know what I get tired of? I get tired of when these boys sit in the street. They sit in the street like they own the block. Just sitting in the middle of the street. They park their car in the middle of the street. It just be sitting there. Sometimes some of them park in the street, and you got to go around. One time, boy, I hung this man. I said, "What?" I said, "What's your problem, man? Move that." And he said, "Something to be real slick, boy." I had got my little M Eddie. I was shaking it out the window. So I was following. I don't know. I wasn't really following him, but we was going the same way off of State Road 9. It was off of State Road 9. He was like, man. He put up on his head. He said, man, I was telling my friend, man, that girl crazy, man. He said, man, you crazy. He was laughing. Some men like that. But I said, nah. I said, why y'all do that? I said, why y'all be sitting in the middle of the street? Like, what's the purpose? Sitting in the middle of the street. You could cause accidents. Somebody... And you know the place when it's a curve, and you sit in the street and you can't go over because you can't see if somebody coming or not. Like, people don't think. Boy, it's different down there in Miami, boy. I tell you, boy. I'm gonna tell y'all another story. When I had my turbo, y'all remember when Beetles was out, and I had me a turbo. What year was that Beetle? I think it was a 2003. Y'all know when them Beetles came out. I had a turbo one, and that's when them Chargers? That's when them Chargers was out, real heavy, and I had a turbo. Exactly. Miami ain't. Listen, when I moved up here, well, when I first was in Atlanta, they were like, "You from Miami?" When I used to take the Uber sometimes. When my car was messed up, he like, you from Miami? You like, man, y'all crazy. Every time I used to just tell people when I was moving in Atlanta, it was like, man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all some crazy people. It's like, it's something in the water down there, man. It's something. Y'all some crazy people. But when I had my Beetle, I was sitting on 20s. It was all black Beetle sitting on 20s. Every time I hit that I-95, boy, I be hearing them like, like they'll come on the side of me. I'm like, man, this ain't what you want, boy. Y'all sleep on that little Beetle. I'm telling you, when I put that turbo on that Beetle, boy, I was eating them Chargers up. I was eating them up, boy. But then I had to stop doing that because gas, when I put that turbo, when you hear that, it made like a whistle sound when I put the turbo on my car. It said, like that, boy. I said, yeah, y'all thought that little bug wasn't finna eat your little Charger up. But yeah, that's just a story I want to tell y'all. But y'all be safe out here. Y'all be good. Y'all stay focused. Don't worry about what nobody got to say about you. I'm trying to see if I could grow some food. I don't really got no land like that, but this lady said, girl, you could come out. She said, but who? I said, finna have your backyard looking like that. She said, who finna be picking at it? I said, oh my gosh. I be trying to help people. People be having yards. People be having nice houses and stuff. But I'm gonna help one person. Y'all gotta grow y'all food. We gotta get back. This is what I was saying. I'm gonna make a podcast about this. Y'all subscribe if y'all want to. I'm gonna make a podcast about this. We need to go back to the United Negro College Fund. Y'all remember when they used to raise money for HBCUs and stuff like that? How they had Lou Rawls and stuff on there? We need to get back to that, to races. They want to take money, so-called take money from us. That's what we need to get back to. Let me go, because this lady is looking. Let me go get my massage. But we need to get back to that. I'm going to make a podcast, and I'm going to talk about a whole lot of stuff. I've been out of commission because school been schooling. But boy, my podcast is finna eat them up. I'm finna come back with the music scholarships, because there's some music scholarships that's, yeah, I missed the February ones. But there's some music scholarships I'm finna put on my podcast, or I'm gonna put them on my and put them in my blog. So when y'all come to my podcast, I have my list of scholarships that I have for y'all. So when y'all come on my podcast, and y'all be like, and it's gonna be a whole list of scholarships. All right, thank you. Have a good one. Y'all be safe out there in them streets.